Weather-wise, you know as well as I do that, boy, it hasn't been pretty the last several days. We've had so much rain, but when it stops raining, it's going to be time to get out and stretch your legs and do something outdoors, and that's why we're going to be setting the hook today with Pat Rose. And Pat, you staying dry?
Yes, sir. Trying to, Patrick. Trying to.
But this is an important time because a lot of folks want to get out, but they got to be smart about getting out.
Man, I'm going to tell you what, stay off the water. That's the best thing to do right now. Stay off the water. Keep watch of Channel 12 and Patrick Core, the weather.
Our Storm Team 12 weather app is great to have on your phone or mobile device. So while you're on the water, you can check out exactly what the conditions are like. But with the water moving so fast and flood watches and warnings, that should be a no-no for anybody to get out on the water.
Exactly. And you know how fishermen are. If it's time to go, they want to go, they're going. Keep your life vest on, guys. Please do it for me. Keep your life vest on, stay safe, and get home safe.
Yeah. So now's a good time to do your prep work. Make sure that your rods and reels are in good shape, and all the things that we're going to need just in a matter of weeks are going to be ready to go.
Perfect timing. I know half the guys out there has little buildings that they built for their baits and their boats and this and that. Get in the building, man. Listen to some music and clean up. Clean your rods and reels up.
Because it won't be long. Once March hits the calendar, things are going to be hopping.
Oh, man, mid to late March, that's when the spawn happens on Chickamauga. They're going to move up, they're going to start bedding, and it will be on.
I got a question. Will all this high water that's happening right now, will that have an effect 3-4 weeks down the road?
Well, you know what? When it rains, the water rises, right? There's still going to be fish out there. They still got to eat. When that water rises, they go with that water. So they'll be up shallow. They'll be up shallow, ready to eat.
What should we use when they get no shallows?
Buddy, I'm telling you, it's power fishing time. You got to say something. Spinner bait. This is a different spinner bait. It's not a willow leaf. Hold that up there, Patrick. I'm sorry I got you tangled up.
That's all right.
It's not a willow leaf. It's a pounded blade's what they call it, and it's the Rick Clunn Trickster. Throw that baby. Throw that baby up tight. They're catching big fish. Fish Dayton and Dayton, Tennessee, Dennis Tumblin and the boys, they're pulling in 10, 12, 13 pounders all the time. You can see them on Facebook.
This is a big noise maker too.
Very loud underwater. It puts out a thump. You can feel it with your reel. It go boom, 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 boom. You can see your rod moving.
You were mentioning power fishing. What, a lot of people may not understand what power fishing is.
What it is, Patrick, is baits like that. Moving baits to where they're chasing what you're throwing. A great color, crawdad color, great color.
Another thing about power fishing, you can move through a lot of territory in a quick amount of time when you power fish.
You can. It is, man. Throw it out there, get it back in as quick as you
can. That's a good color. I like that
Beautiful color. Sexy Shad by Strike King. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. The fish, they'll be all over that. They'll be all over that. And don't forget your swim baits. Your jig baits, the whole deal. You know what I'm saying?
The frogs work too, don't they?
Frogs. Anything moving, they're going to chase. Even that, coming across the water, they're going to see that and they're going to boom, they're going to hit it hard.
Yeah, and shout out one of our local fishermen, made good, huh?
My boy, Buddy Gross, man, another Fish Dayton pro. They sponsor our show as well. He won a big tournament, $100,000 down in Florida. Buddy had it going on. Same deal. Crankbaits, swim baits, spinner baits, power fishing down there as well.
Rick Clunn was one of the, pioneers of a lot of that.
Oh, man, you know what? I love Rick Clunn to death. When I talk to him, I get nervous, and we're going to have him on the show. So we're going to talk about, what happened down there, Try to ask the questions that nobody asks.
Yeah. So as we wrap things up, once again, first of all, right now, be safe, stay off the water, and kind of prepare for probably some great fishing in the next 4 to 6 weeks.
And make that your number one goal. If you get out there, and I know some of you going to do it, sonar, if you get out there, make sure you keep that life vest on. And one more thing, a lot of the guys wear the vest that self-inflate, right? Check that cartridge. Check that cartridge. Make sure it's good.
Yeah. Well, Pat, we're going to dry out, and once it dries out,
We're going.
boy, the fishing's going to be hopping.
We
isn't it?
going?
Yeah, I can't wait.
All right,
So,
man.
hey, we'll set the hook another time.